Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's Brett Maverick here. I hope you all are
having an awesome day so far.
I'm here with my buddy Mario. He's a male model like myself, something we have in common, and he was in town, so I thought we'd just link up and make a quick video. We also made a video on his channel, so be sure to check that out. Tell him what we did.
I made Brett eat a lot of baby carrots. We did a fitness challenge, did some yoga poses. So definitely check that out.
It was a good time. So we are gonna talk about the 4 biggest things that you can do right now to look more like a male model. So without further ado, let's get right into it. That was number 1. Number 1 we said was
growing out your hair.
Yes, growing out your hair and having the right hairstyle for your face shape. Stylists, you know, when they're styling you for a job, they really want you to have ample hair to play around with, and Mario's hair is great for that.
Exactly.
Do you want to tell them about, like, your measurements?
Yeah, because the thing is, if you just have short hair, you have no options, right? For some jobs, they want you to have more of a slick back look, so you can have that. But you can also look more rebellious because, you know, if the hair is longer on top, you can pull it down and just play with it, you know, and have options. So I think definitely have it longer on the top. I don't know my exact measurements, but you know, it's pretty short down here, so it's clean and stuff, but on the top you can just play with it and have many options.
Yeah, and it's also important to have find the right product for your hair. For me, I usually go with clays because they have a nice matte finish and not too much shine. What do you use, a pomade?
Yeah, I usually have a little bit of a shine in there. I just like it, you know, but mostly on the sides here to make it look a bit cleaner, but then on top, like more of that grip play for sure, to just have more control. So I can, like, you know, if I feel like, you know, putting it down here, I can do that, or sometimes, you know, not.
That's true. So many choices.
Right.
Okay, so tip number 1, grow your hair out and find the right hairstyle for your face shape. Number 2 was... Oh, shit.
Who can say where the road goes,
Okay. Don't lose your rings.
Don't lose your rings. That's tip number 2.
And we're back. So tip number 2 is work it out. The thing is, if you want to become male model or male models in general, they're not going to be like bodybuilders or hulks, you know? So you don't just want to do bench press and bodybuilding, you want to do high intensity workouts. I personally love, and I think Brett does too, like body weight workouts, really fast stuff where you push your body to the limits to get that lean look. Because you're not going to burn much fat if you only do like cardio and the same thing. You really have to hit the body with high intensity workouts. It's also more fun.
Yeah, just exercises where you get your like heart rate going and you're burning a lot of fat, you know, you got energy pumping. But I'll probably make a video on my specific workout in the future, but just in general, you should know to do exercises that are gonna, you know, help you maintain that lean but yet more athletic look. You don't want to be too bulky or too out of shape. Right.
That's it.
Tip number 3 is to learn how to dress. So it's pretty important. It's not the most important thing, but it is important to have a sense of fashion, you know, if you want to get into modeling or if you want to, you know, have that male model-esque look. So, you know, follow some fashion trends, you know, subscribe to Mario, subscribe to me and some other style YouTubers, and keep up on what's going on. Learn how to layer your clothes, you know, learn what colors go best together, and also what colors go best with your complexion and your hair color.
And then if you want to add some more of that personality twist, I also love accessories. So what I do, you know, I dress pretty, you know, simple or more elegant, but then I like to add some accessories, like I'm always wearing these rings, just knuckle rings, if it is your style, you know, but finding those little items that make you stand out and make you feel more unique, it's always great to give you that male model look.
Number 4? Okay, that brings us to our last tip for you guys, and it's kind of a no-brainer. It's to take care of your skin and, you know, prepare for the future, because skin, you know, it declines over time, so you want to set yourself up for the best possible future. You know what that means is staying out of the sun unless you're wearing good sunscreen, because that really damages your skin like a lot more than you would probably think. But also using a daily moisturizer, because you know, without that your skin gets really dry and it's just going to start declining a lot more rapidly than it would if you use a moisturizer. Also, eye creams are good. I know I've talked about those in previous videos, but I'll put some links in the description to like what I personally use. And anything you want to add to that?
Yeah, definitely. And hold on. Besides from all the products, there's one big thing you can do. You can just eat healthy and drink a lot of water. I always say this because your skin, whatever stuff you put into your body that's bad for you, it's gonna show on your skin. So if you eat too much processed stuff, if you eat like fast food, Coke, all that stuff, it's gonna show on your skin. So you can really do a lot by just drinking a lot of water, by eating unprocessed foods like carrots, like vegetables, tons of fruit. All that stuff's gonna really make sure that your skin is gonna stay in shape.
Yeah. And one thing you probably notice about Mario is he's a lot more tan than I am, and part of that is probably because you just left Thailand, but also he eats a ton of carrots, and carrots actually have carotenoids in them, which affect the appearance of your skin and will give you like
the glow, carrot glow,
a natural like tan. So
yeah.
Finding out more about you know, eating habits that are going to help your skin is pretty important too.
Yeah.
Stuff like carrots, squash, sweet potatoes, basically like most orange looking.
Yeah, but mostly carrots. And if you want to see Brett eating how many 11 baby carrots in my YouTube video, go check out that video below.
Yeah, we actually just did we did a challenge video on his channel, so that's probably up by now. So go check Mario out. Good fun videos. I want to thank him for, you know, coming on the channel. You know, a lot of these tips are kind of like, well, yeah, duh. There's not really any secrets. It's just good daily habits and lifestyle that's gonna put you in the best position. So I just thought you guys wanted to hear from the man himself, a real male model. And anything else you want to add to that?
1 carrot a day keeps the doctor away.
True. Thanks guys. If you haven't already, subscribe, turn the post notifications on. Go check out Mario. I'll put the link to his channel in the description. And until next time, peace out. Peace out.